Saved by the Bell star Dustin Diamond, 44, passed away Monday morning, February 1st, reportedly due to stage 4 small cell carcinoma. His spokesperson's announcement follows news posted last week on Diamond's Facebook page that the actor had been diagnosed with late-stage lung cancer. The statement said, "He was diagnosed with this brutal, relentless form of malignant cancer only 3 weeks ago. In that time, it managed to spread rapidly throughout his system. The only mercy it exhibited was its sharp and swift execution. Dustin did not suffer. He did not have to lie submerged in pain. For that, we are grateful." Known for his role as Samuel Screech Powers on NBC's popular 90s teen comedy, Diamond was hospitalized in mid-January after feeling pain all over his body and a general sense of unease, according to TMZ. Diamond's spokesperson told Today, his condition had greatly declined since last week, and he was taken off of breathing machines in an attempt to get him to hospice care. He went on to say that Diamond wasn't alone when he took his last breaths, adding, "There were 2 people very close to him by his side when he passed away." Diamond grew up alongside many viewers as he played the nerdy but lovable Screech for 13 seasons. The announcement that the actor had passed took everyone by surprise, including his fans, who took to Twitter to express their condolences. One person tweeted, "Feel like a bit of my childhood has just died. R.I.P. Screech." According to TMZ, Diamond reportedly completed his first round of chemo after being diagnosed, but that the cancer started at an unknown location and metastasized in his lungs. Diamond's Facebook page had been keeping fans updated with the star's progress, posting on January 22nd, "The stage 4 small cell carcinoma diagnosis is definitely not what we were hoping for. However, Dustin is being treated and fighting this. Those of us close to him will make sure he receives the messages of love and support. We'll bring letters to him. Thank you so much for all the love." The grief many are feeling at Diamond's loss is due partially to how quickly his illness progressed and how shocking his loss feels. The fact that he was living with cancer only became public on January 14th when an official announcement was posted to his Facebook page. It read, "At this time, we can confirm that Dustin does have cancer. Dustin will disclose more information once it is available and a plan moving forward is made." Immediately upon hearing the news, Diamond's Saved by the Bell co-star Mario Lopez was quick to post his well wishes, writing on social media, "I connected with Dustin earlier this evening, and although the news of his diagnosis is heartbreaking, we remain positive that he'll overcome this. Praying for him and his family and for a speedy recovery. God bless." In a 2016 Extra interview, Diamond told Lopez what he would say to his fellow Saved by the Bell castmates, many of whom he hadn't seen in many years.
Yeah, I would just like to give them a hug and tell them how proud I am of what they've been doing and, ask for forgiveness for any kind of, misunderstandings that may have, come about.
After learning that his friend had passed, Lopez expressed his shock at how quickly it had all progressed. He told Variety, "From when I found out he was sick to his passing, it's been incredibly quick. It's so fresh, it's incredibly hard to process. And it's shocking because he was so young. He was only 44. I honestly thought there's no way he won't make it. It sucks, but he'll bounce back." Lopez thought back to a conversation he had with Diamond just a few weeks ago when Diamond had expressed trepidation about going into the hospital because he hadn't wanted the news of his illness to get out. Lopez told the publication, "I said, bro, that's foolish. You've got to get in there and take care of yourself and forget what people are saying. Some people thought his illness was a joke, which is awful, but the internet always spills tales. When all of this was happening, I was optimistic that he would make a recovery, but it was obviously too late." Fans also expressed their shock on social media. One fan tweeted, "Such a sad loss. I can't believe we lost Dustin Diamond. He was a great guy. Dustin was smart, funny, and kind. Dustin was a comedic genius. He always made me laugh. I will miss him."